the day, you and me, everything together we would see. I never knew you kept inside, could trust me with, did you try? Why couldn't you tell me? Why would you let me know? Why couldn't
FBI Gene Durso being accompanied by FBI member Angel Orsini and, of course, Joey Nice, who isn't very nice at all. And this should be a very interesting matchup here as you have a battle of FBI Gene Durso, the new partner of former tag team champion Angel Orsini, who will be going one-on-one tonight, although it looks like it's going to be 1-on-3 against Simply Luscious. Simply Luscious, also a former tag team champion, who incidentally held those belts with that woman right there, Angel Orsini. And our ring it out to Bob Ortiz must be drunk because he's announcing our women by the wrong name. That's all right, Bob, have another. This match taped exclusively for Women's Extreme Wrestling Television here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, the capital of professional wrestling. Some of the greatest battles in the world have been fought in this legendary city. Well, not only could she have not said it better herself, she did. Now wait a minute, why?
Coming to the ring by Angel Orsini and another time.
Gene Durso making a return here to Women's Extreme Wrestling. And again, let me reiterate that this matchup, there is a dumpster involved in the matchup because the loser is going to be tossed in the dumpster. Look at that mug. And wait a minute, who is that goofball in the background there? Since when did we start letting the homeless manage wrestlers here at WEW? That is Simply Luscious. It looks like she just rolled out of bed with that head of hair. But again, the question that I have to pose here is why Angel Orsini walks around here as this big tough girl, this big tough Italian. Huge Hefner.
From San Antonio, Texas. Weighing tonight at 135 pounds.
Is he wearing bunny slippers? And again, let me go back to what I was saying here. Angel Orsini walks around here as this big tough girl, the big bully here in the FBI. But if she's so tough, why is she not wrestling Simply Luscious in a dumpster match? She doesn't seem to be too pleasant this evening. So you have Joey Nice and Angel Orsini out of the ring, seconding.
You look like you like in the butt.
Excuse me, I hope she wasn't talking to me. And that's huge Hefner in there. I believe those are bunny slippers. Look at this guy. I think my mother owns the same bathrobe that he's wearing. And Luscious now antagonizing Angel Orsini.
I see you're all happy to see huge Hefner again. Well, I heard this area, you fight below the belt.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Somebody put the X on the screen.
So, let's keep it.
Is he wearing a trash bag?
Let's fight.
Somebody locked that man in a gymnasium. Please, I'm begging you. This has turned into a circus here at WEW. We're a respectable wrestling organization. It's a family show. Simply Luscious, a big crowd favorite here in Philadelphia. Getting the horn of approval by our fans. And again, the winner of this match will be the girl who throws the other in a dumpster. Jean Durso, trained by Hall of Famer Johnny Roz, while Simply Luscious, ironically enough, trained by multi-time world heavyweight champion Shawn Michaels. How's that for a couple of trainers? Could you imagine Shawn Michaels and Johnny Roz one-on-one back in the day? I think it would have lasted about a minute. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. What's she even doing in there? Hair mare. Big knee to the back, the spinal bifida area. Grabbing the hair. But you know what? It's got to be legal in a dumpster match. I mean, really, what is illegal in a dumpster match? And that is the big disadvantage about having a full head of hair like Simply Luscious has. Jean Durso going for a guillotine. Well, I thought she was going to go for that choke and wrap those legs around her, but apparently not. Jean Durso with a big right. Reverse knife edge chop. Reverse breast edge chop. Now there's one of those breast edge chops. Traded chops. Traded chops like a couple of butchers in there. Headbutt. And down she goes. That's a hard head that Simply Luscious has there. Simply Luscious, the only woman ever to be trained by the Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels. Jean Durso hailing from the mean streets of New York. And apparently our cameraman is sleeping on the job. And a kick to that thigh area there, and that'll bruise up quick. Oh, a face wash there. Another face wash there out of Luscious, hits the ropes, and a face wash. She's calling for another one. What a humiliating move and a miss. She could have torn some hamstrings. Missing that. Ironically, nobody has gone for the dumpster yet. Joey Nice being conspicuously quiet outside of the ring. Look at the look of anguish on the face of Simply Luscious. Oh, big knee strike out of Jean Durso. Jean Durso now trying to fool a referee here, Mike Keener, and you got to get up early in the morning to fool him. Joey Nice now having words with our referee. Ooh, big chop. And a couple of right hands. Looks like she's going for the ribs. Shoots her in. Follows through. Ooh, big boot out of Jean Durso, representing the full-breasted Italians. You really don't want to mess with those girls. You could wind up on the bottom of the Hudson River. Right into that rope there, slingshotting her right into that rope. And get Angel Orsini out of here. You knew this was gonna come. This is blatant interference right here. And Jean Durso now choking out, asphyxiating Simply Luscious, who's walking around like she's drunk at 3 a.m. on Bourbon Street. A couple of roundhouse kicks. Hip toss. And again, it's quite interesting to put, oh, wait a minute, we got a battle of two managers out there. My buddy's on Nice. My money's on Nice. I'd love to see the weigh-in. Huge Hefner weighing 80 pounds and Joey Nice weighing 185. G. Durso runs into a big boot out of Simply Luscious. You got to watch out for that super kick out of Simply Luscious. Simply Luscious, what an athlete. Chop to the back, shot to the midsection, double chop. Luscious absorbing a lot of punishment right now. She may be going for a superplex here, which is exactly what she is going for. But Luscious, being the veteran that she is, I would imagine would go for the block, which is what she's trying to do right now, but no! G. Durso nails it right in the center of the ring, but G. Durso right now not able to follow through on the rollover, but she's pretty close to the pop out. Joey Nice trying to rally the troops behind his girl, the boss, as he likes to call her. Gene Durso with a shot to the kidneys, drops the knee right into the center of the back.
Come on! Come on, Luscious!
And she's, wait a minute, that dumpster right there. Remember, this is a dumpster match. She throws her in, match over. That's how they do it. And wait a minute, huge Hefner in the dumpster. Looks like he just went home. And G. Durso victorious. Blondage making their debut here in women's erotic wrestling, and this should be tremendous. What a way to debut a battle of the blondes. Team Blondage against the PWO. But what I want to know is who, and I mean who, is the natural blonde of the match? It could be Ortiz for all I know. Amber Holly in the black. Chrissy Vane in the red. And here they are, and looking hotter than ever.
Accompanied the ring by SoCal Val, the gorgeous One George, and her partner, Bobcat.
And they are a couple. Well, George looks like a retard walking to the ring right now. Is she drunk or just retarded? And they are accompanied by our general manager of the evening, Valerie Elizabeth Wyndham, who again, as a result of what happened on our last pay-per-view, is running the show tonight. And it doesn't get any better if you are the PWO and you have the endorsement of the brand new general manager. Will somebody wake her up? I think that's what I just said.
But I can't run the show without an assistant.
Yes.
So, let's bring out the woman who proves that payback, just like her, is a bitch. Come on out, little lackey Francine.
Her lackey, Francine, I have never in my life seen Francine this disrespected throughout her entire career, and I love every minute of it.
Smile on your face.
You know what? I need something to hang my hat on. Can I use her?
You could use her chest.
Oh, this is just humiliating right here.
Come on, honey, we don't have all day. I could fire you in 2 seconds if I wanted to. Hurry your ass up.
Francine looks absolutely gorgeous, but this is just something
And
else.
don't even think about getting in the ring, honey, because just like you did to me, I'm keeping you out of the spotlight.
Oh, that is something right there that'll strike her right in the heart. Being out of the spotlight, that's a big, big phobia.
Everybody say hi, Lucky.
Out of the spotlight phobia, that's something that Francine was diagnosed with a long time ago.
All right, with that being said, and with me being able to treat Francine like the piece of white trash that she is, let's get this
Wow, throw a pie in her face already while you're at it. I mean, this is just humiliation right here. Wow, can George Frankenstein wear any more clothes tonight on pay-per-view? I mean, Lord knows nobody here would want to see her body, right? Wrong. I mean, who dressed her tonight? Her mother? And Valerie Elizabeth Wyndham now, and Francine having words. George even has her own jersey on. I believe that's just so she can remember her name.
Clap for George. Clap for George. Come on. Clap for George.
And Valerie Elizabeth Wyndham ordering the fans around like she's ordering Francine around. Unfortunately, the fans have a mind of their own. And Bobcat with the traditional bunkhouse stampede wrestling gear tonight. And it looks like if our cameraman could pan to the ring for a quick minute, yes, it's going to be Chrissy Vane and Bobcat starting out.
Play fair. Let's go.
And Chrissy that's Amber Holly, I'm being informed right now. Well, like it really matters around here anyway. I got some poor production notes before the show tonight. But Bobcat with the mount right there. And Amber Holly grabs the rope. Amber Holly wants a break. Amber Holly, a veteran here. Boy, Bobcat and George looks like she has seen some better days around here. Bobcat just having a good time. Go behind out of Amber Holly. Bobcat with the standing switch into a headlock and into a eye screwed up maneuver right there. And it looks like she's going for a guillotine choke here. And no, Amber sits out with the hammerlock, cinches it in. Amber Holly and Chrissy Vane, traditional wrestlers. Very old school, as we like to call it in this business, in their teachings and applications of this sport. And remember, do not discount the fact that you have Valerie Elizabeth Wyndham, tonight's general manager outside of the ring. She is representing the PWO. And she also has Francine, who is her lackey tonight. Chrissy Vane into the ring. Chrissy in the black. Putting the kicks. The Bobcat. And a hair mare. And a reverse chin lock. Out of Chrissy. Driving that knee right into the center of the back. Now moving towards more towards the shoulder area. And we really have not seen a lot of wrestling out of the PWO over the last several months here in WEW. So this is a real treat tonight. A big clothesline. Hooks the leg. And while you have Team Blondage in traditional wrestling gear, you have Team PWO in sneakers and jeans and jerseys and sweatshirts. It's like a trailer park picnic in there with them. And it looks like maybe a flat. Oh no, I thought they were going to go for a flapjack. And Bobcat trying to fight out of it here. Oh, wait a minute. They're going to nail it. The ball, the tack, tack, tack. Right on Bobcat. That's got to be it. And they roll her over. And that's an easy 3 right there. And a win tonight for Team Blondage. I believe it is 3. What a debut out of Team Blondage here. And Valerie Elizabeth Wyndham ordering Francine around. What a mug on her. Team Blondage with a tremendous debut here tonight on Women's Erotic Wrestling pay-per-view. And the squared circle seduction has just begun. Wait a minute, Valerie Elizabeth Wyndham ordering Francine into the ring, but why? They are going to put the hat on her and humiliate. They're making Francine put the hat on Bobcat. That's just humiliation right there. That's not right. I have never seen Francine this humiliated in my life, and I have known that woman for a long time. I have a tremendous amount of respect for her, but this is just something else. She is the general manager around here, but not tonight. And now Bobcat wants her to turn the hat around. She's having a great time out there. Valerie barking out orders like she's in a dungeon. And she planted a kiss on Francine. Can't argue with her there. I'd like to do that.
You can go when I tell you to go, honey. You're hardcore. Kick her ass. Help her down.
And there is a lot of tension in this building tonight, solely between Francine and tonight's acting general manager, Valerie Elizabeth Wyndham. Put on a happy face. Francine is not having a good time at all tonight. Maybe next time George can come out here in a snowsuit. This a good old-fashioned hardcore showdown. Hardcore rules, anything goes, and how appropriate that this match takes place tonight in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, as the self-proclaimed Queen of of Extreme, the queen of the hardcore matches here in WEW Women's Erotic Wrestling Prime Time. Amy Lee makes her way to the ring. And what a battle this should be.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next contest is a weapons match.
Cut the music! Shut up, Grandpa, before I slap your dentures out of your mouth, you old bastard. Cartman from South Park? You know what's amazing? I love how all you men have big balls to challenge me to a fight. Well, guess what, stooge? You can't find your PP? I'll ask Santa to find you one for Christmas. I scanned the website for pornography because I am a loser. Would you say you want me up? Honey, when you find it, call me. I'll bend you over the ropes and I'll give you such a McGreevy's. Yo, you Poindexter, sitting there with your beer and your cigarette. What's that, your bitch behind you? Yo, you know what? When you grow, squat your beer on your knees, step inside the ring. Till then, drink your beer, read your porn, pull your pants up because your ass is hanging out.
Like that's poetry.
You're an idiot wearing flyers. They don't give a rat's ass about you. I don't love you. I don't even know you. Are you banging him? No, wait. You look inbred. You're banging him. Shut up, loser. Now, tonight, I gotta wrestle some broad by the name of Navaho.
Well, you're done. Somebody gonged her. Give her the hook. And out comes Navaho. And she's got a belt. That's her weapon of choice. The old-fashioned Indian strap in this hardcore weapons match. What a fight this is going to be. That little girl, Navaho, has a lot of fight in her. Believe me when I tell you, don't let the size difference fool you. And Amy can't part with that microphone. I didn't realize they bowed to music.
Hey, Navajo, I heard you shooting your little feathers in the back. That you're so big and mad, let me tell you something. I got a headband from the greatest chief of all time, Chief Long Chef. And his daughter, Princess Spread Eagle, told me what it's all about.
I think I know her.
Kick your ass. What are you gonna do about it, bitch?
What a bully. What a bully. She slapped her. She slapped her. And say hello to her little friend. Off comes the jacket. And Navaho with the strap. Finally, somebody shuts up primetime Amy Lee. This is a historic moment here in WEW history. And again, drop toe hold right to the center of the ring. And Navajo now choking her with that belt. And she's riding her cowgirl style. That's a former world heavyweight champion in there. She's choking out. Oh, and a hair mare. And down goes the strap. Crashing it to the top of the head. A cookie sheet. I don't think she's ever used that in her life. Right to the back. That's gotta hurt. Right in the gluteus maximus area. Now, I would bet that primetime Amy Lee is not a woman that's too familiar with frying pans. And beating on Navajo with those frying pans, and Navaho has the belt in her hands. A chain, not the chain, the biker chain. She's very familiar. The chain versus the strap. Oh, and she's wrapping it around Navajo. She may try and hang her with that. She may try and hang her over the top rope. That's exactly what I think she's doing. Oh, no. My goodness, she could have snapped her neck off. Listen to these fans. And these fans are just as tired of primetime Amy Lee's act as Navajo is. Amy Lee pouring out that trash can. Right to the back. And again, this is why they call her the queen of the hardcore matches. Very few have been able to go toe-to-toe. What a tune she just played with the back of her head. Primetime Amy Lee in complete control right now. Oh, working over that lower back. I know what she's setting up for. The camel toe clutch. The camel toe clutch. Navajo can't move. She can't go anywhere. And she taps. She taps to the camel toe clutch.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by submission, primetime Amy Lee.
Who is going to get in there, go one-on-one, and stop her? Who is it going to be? Navajo came so close, started off so fast and furious, but couldn't get the job done. The Queen of Extreme, the Queen of Hardcore, the former World Heavyweight Champion, who is going to stop her here in WEW. She just looks unstoppable right now. The Greek goddess Alexia. Women's erotic. Look at that bicep right there. There's a girl that puts her time into the gym. Talk about a girl in tremendous
Ladies and gentlemen,
shape right
introducing from Florida, weighing in at 135 pounds, she is the Greek goddess Alexia.
A Greek goddess. Look at that bicep. What a body on her. That looks like a blown up midget wrestler. That's just an observation. That belly button here, you know, I think those kind of things out before you get into a wrestling match in the duel. As you wait for an opponent. So from what I understand right there she is. The Diva. Talk about great bodies.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in tonight at 127 pounds, Crystal, the Diva, Carmichael.
I gotta tell you something right here. I'm gonna go out on a limb and tell you, I think she is Eric Borjulo's pick for the hottest girl in WEW right there. Crystal the Diva Carmichael.
And introducing tonight's referee, Miss Bunny.
Oh, now here we go. We're gonna take this match to an all-new level. You better watch out for Miss Bunny. You don't know what she's got in the back of that pocket. Maybe a whip, maybe a chain. Look at those heels. Where'd you get those? From Gene Simmons' closet? And Crystal the Diva Carmichael. And again, I gotta tell you, and there are a lot of hot girls here at WEW, but she is my pick for the hottest right there. And right Yeah, Miss Bunny, she's gonna feel her up.
We're gonna have a body pose down. The fans will be the judge.
A body pose down.
First, we'll have the Greek goddess, Alexia.
They want to see Buddy pose down. Can't say I blame her. She's a feature. Look at that definition right there. Somebody's been drinking that milk. And look at the diva. She is not impressed whatsoever. That's an exclamation point if I've ever seen it. Wait
How
a minute.
about Crystal the Diva, Carmichael?
Crystal the diva. All right, she wins. She wins. I'll give her a 10, Bunny. Except for that airbag style bra she's wearing. It looks like an airbag. Oh no!
Well, everyone, this is live. We got the beautiful Bunny.
No, that's Stevie Wonderful. He's blind. How's he gonna judge? They've turned into quite a couple here in WEW, and Alexia is not impressed. Oh, Alexia on the surfboard on the diva. What a diva she is. She would not even come in the building until everybody was cleared out of her dressing room area. She told everybody, well, she told security, she did not want anybody looking at her in the eyes. She said she didn't want anybody asking her for pictures. She didn't want anybody asking her for a phone number, anybody asking to buy her a drink. She said, no, I don't want anybody asking to buy me a drink. I just want people to buy me drinks. I want people to pay for my cell phone bill. I want people to buy me jewelry. I want people to buy me a new car, pay for my gas. That's the kind of girl she is. And what is Stevie Wonderful doing right there? He's groping the camp. Get this guy out of here. He's very hands-on. He's a very hands-on official here. And Alvarado will tie up. Fire Woman's Carry takeover out of Alexia. And a body slam on the diva. And all the demands. I mean, I have heard from WEW officials that they spend an entire 2 months every day on the phone with Crystal the Diva Carmichael between trying to get her booked for these shows and so they can finally put the deal together. She's always changing things, always making demands. She has such a pain in the rear end to deal with. But I'll tell you what, she is absolutely worth it. Look at that leg. I would love to be caught in that head scissor. And what a bridge up out of Alexia. That's why she's a Greek goddess. And a clothesline. Down goes Carmichael. Alexia, the Greek goddess, picks her up. Oh, what a right hand. And another. And another. And these fans are going nuts for Miss Bunny. Breast edge chop. And Alexia, the Greek goddess who came here all the way from Florida, you know she was going to go back down south losing to Crystal the Diva. Carmichael, stinger splash. Crystal the Diva. What a suplex. Rolls over. What athleticism right there. But she's leaving herself in a real bad position right now. I thought Alexia would hook her in a sunset flip hitting combination. Kick to the middle of the back right there.
Come on, girls. Put some action to it.
The Diva with the somersault. That somersault senton. Oh, she got her shoulder up. Diva's got a little run in that stocking right there. Diva needs a new pair of stockings. And Alexia, talking to the fans here, another one of those hair mares. Hooks the leg. And what's Stevie Wonderful counting for? He doesn't know what's going on. Alexia, the Greek goddess. The right hand. And another. Shoots in Crystal the Diva. Carmichael clothesline off of her feet. So powerful, it turned Crystal the Diva Carmichael over. And Bunny down. And I think Stevie Wonderful got kicked there. And Crystal the Diva and Alexia the Greek God is very upset right now with the course of action taken by our referees tonight. Crystal the Diva is so full of herself, so arrogant, but what a body. Scoop and a big body slam. Goes for the cover, hooks the leg, and I think that's gonna be it right here. That's it, that's it. What a powerful body slam. That's not your average body slam right there. Look at the powerhouse. Alexia the Greek Goddess, that is one powerful body
the
slam.
Greek Goddess, Alexia!
And WEW just made history tonight, as tonight, the first time since 1948 in Muskogee, Wisconsin, a match ended with a body slam, and here comes Baby Phat. Here comes Baby Phat. And wait a minute. Maybe we can get a shot in there. Who's that all over Crystal the Diva Carmichael? And Stevie Wonderful trying to pull her off. Is that who I think it is? No, it's not Ric Flair. It's Becky Bayless. Becky Bayless is back. Baby Phat is back. And they are making a statement here on pay-per-view. What is their beef? What is the beef that they have with Crystal the Diva Carmichael? Becky Bayless and Baby Phat making a return to WEW. Look at these two, like they're getting married or something. That's the only way that's gonna happen with her unconscious. Watch your hand, Finnegan, you're a married man. Somebody call his divorce attorney. And Persephone returning here to WEW. This girl has more colors in her hair than a rainbow. Every week on here a new hair color. It's gonna fall out already.
From
And she's
Hampton,
obviously having
Virginia,
kind of a beef with our
weighing
fans.
tonight at 131 pounds, introducing Persephone!
She's groping the fans. That's a new one. Persephone from the Carolinas. Very accomplished wrestler down south. Very technically sound. How about a little Baby Phat with that Persephone? How about a lot of Baby Phat right there?
And our opponent weighing in at 127 pounds, this is Baby Phat!
Accompanied with her ass tonight, Baby Phat. And Baby Phat here, I would have to believe, going back through my mind, going back to the history of WEW, that this would be one of the few singles matches Baby Phat has had as of late here in WEW. She looks concerned. She almost looks scared. So she just saw a ghost. Helena Mataya go behind. And Persephone trying to lower her body. Hair mare. And Persephone, you could tell by the way she's wrestling, you tell by her body language, not taking Baby Phat very seriously at all. And it's Phat spelled the PH. Those of you counting at home, keeping score cards. That's why what? Dodo tapped the takedown. Persephone now grabbing the hair of Baby Phat, big right hand. Persephone, Baby Phat stumbling and bumbling. Irish whip, clothesline, and a reversal. And no. What a clubbing right hand out of Baby Phat there. Rolls her over. Hooks the leg. Not enough. Persephone just pounding away at Baby Phat. Oh, right to the mat. And again. And Persephone doing her own color commentary during the match. Persephone now picking up Baby Phat by the hair. Air Bear once again. And she's wringing the neck. Look at the way she's working that neck of Baby Phat. Looks like, is Baby Phat tapping? No. I almost thought I was going to see her tap. And why wouldn't you? Why would you risk permanent paralysis and not just tap out, but Baby Phat knows what she's doing? That's got to be some jelly in there because Jan don't shake like that. There. And pulling her up, one of the oldest tricks in the book in women's wrestling, but it gets you every time. Persephone trying to climb back up the ranks. Get a rematch at our World Heavyweight Champion. Persephone with a right hand. Oh, she chopped her. You see, if I was Baby Phat, I would go out and get implants because that way, once you're chopped in the breast area, it's not going to hurt that much. I think that would be the secret weapon, going out and getting implants. Breast edge chop and a Baby Phat. Ooh, knee strike right there. Like a knee lift, actually. Baby Phat getting yanked up by the hair right there. I sense a neck breaker right here. Swing a neck breaker. Hooks the leg. Oh, gets the shoulder out. That move. Oh, and hooks the leg. No, not again. That move right there could end a career. That put Eddie Gilbert on the shelf for about 3 months back in 1983. What is that fan screaming in the front? I can't even repeat that.
Over here,
And now Persephone taking her cross country. Baby Phat fighting back. Well, we're not going to get 10. There's your 10 right there. The Phat Factor. Basement drop kick. Ooh, what a breast edge chop it again. Shoots her in. Bulldog. Hooks the leg. She's gonna, no. A Phat Factor followed up by a Bulldog. I thought it was all over. Oh, what a clothesline. At Persephone. Picking up Baby Phat. Once again, maybe going for a, oh no, she's going for a fisherman suplex here. Fisherwoman suplex. Got the shoulder off. What a battle. She's being very persistent here, going for the cover. And all of this time that is being wasted right now allows Baby Phat to recuperate and get her senses about it. She's throwing a temper tantrum out there. Somebody put a diaper on that baby. Baby Phat from behind. Hangwoman's neck breaker. And that's it. What a win. And a Baby Phat here on WWE television.
Your winner of the match, Baby Phat.
She still looks scared. But what a win tonight out of Baby Phat. Persephone is going to have to work that much harder to get a return match with our World Heavyweight Champion down the line. here they come, the spoiled sisters, Tiffany and Talia Madison, former
A
World
combined
Tag
weight of
Team
241 pounds. Introducing the team from the Hamptons. Introducing Tiffany. From Madison Avenue, Talia. Ladies and gentlemen, the Madisons.
These girls are so used to getting everything they want. But against Hell's Bells, it's been a different story. From the pole to the ring, Hell's Bells, the World Tag Team Champions. Champions we can all get behind, and on top of it, that. Oh, and look at this.
And their opponents, introducing the current WEW Tag Team Champions, the team of Antisocial, Shane Hardcore, Hell's Bells.
I mean, you don't have any choice to not be tough if your last name is Hardcore. Shane Hardcore and Antisocial. They don't like any of the girls in the locker room. They're not down with that kind of lifestyle, so they say. They are here to bring new life to the World Tag Team Championship. Nobody even wants to wrestle these girls. They're so rough. They're hurting everybody they're in the ring with. The Madison Sisters, look at them. I got to tell you, I see some fear in their eyes right there. But remember, if you're going to get a couch stance from them, sit on your hands. And it's going to be Talia Madison going one-on-one with Shane Hardcore. She can do it all, this Shane Hardcore. And talk about taking WEW by fire. She comes in here, gets the World Tag Team Championship belts right away, and has been completely dominant since day one. There are not many wrestlers in here in WEW that can say they have done the same thing. Big boot to the midsection, clubbing her to the back. These girls are from the streets. They don't know a lot about headlocks. They don't know a lot about wrist locks. They don't know a lot about hip tosses. They do know a lot about throwing punches, throwing kicks, straddling chairs, trash cans, pole dances. They know a lot about that stuff. And they know enough to get the job done. Talia Madison asphyxiating Shane Hardcore right now. You can see the look on her face right now. She is in a lot of trouble. Breast edge chop right there from the girl from Madison Avenue. A girl who grew up with a silver spoon in her mouth, and off comes the top. I hope she's got a dollar bill to go with that. Hair mare. Oh, she's going for the triangle choke. The triangle choke. She's gonna tap. She's gonna tap. Oh no, she gets her leg on the ropes.
2, 3, 4.
And I thought we were gonna see a title change right here. The former tag team champions in complete control right now, the sisters. Oh, wait a minute. She's choking her with the shirt. She's choking her with the shirt. And tagging to Antisocial. Antisocial, a WEW veteran, been around here for a long time, and a double clothesline, or something or other. Antisocial picks her up, shoots her in, goes for a clothesline, back elbow and a miss. Double clothesline. Down goes the champion. Down goes the challenger. It's anybody's game right now. And Tiffany Madison trying to get the tag, trying to tag in her sister. Antisocial having a hard time right now getting that arm up. Makes the tag into Shane Hardcore. Clothesline duck underneath. Tiffany Madison with a knee. Tiffany Madison scoops her up. Almost like a fisherwoman's buster right there. Bridge, no, kick out out of Shane Hardcore. And they may have broken their arms right there with that. Shane Hardcore, she's no Bob Backlund in there, I'll tell you that much. And a big right hand out of Tiffany. Somebody throwing the towel already. Shoots her in. the turnbuckle. Somebody's pants are falling down. And another forearm shot right there. Oh, sledgehammer to the back. And it's breaking down in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania on pay-per-view. House Bells and the Madison Sisters. Schoolgirl in a roll-up. And she got her. She got her. The champions retain the belts.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winners and still WEW Tag Team Champions, the team of Antisocial, Shane Hardcore, House Bells.
Antisocial and Shane Hardcore from the pole to the ring. World Tag Team Champions once again here, successful tonight in WEW.